Hello everyone, and I'm back here with another big old stack of comics. Oh, got some Wolverine goodness. Last set of the monthly comics before I start doing my 2-week run, which is on the way, by the way, through the mail. So we're going to show you these covers here, tell you a little bit about each of the comics. Hope you enjoy. First up in the comic haul, and this is going to be in no specific order. This is all going to be kind of random, just as I'm taking them out of the box. First up, we have Immortal Hulk, number 44. And this is the cover A by Alex Ross. I like it because it has that UFOs on it. Pretty cool. In New York, the UFOs are hunting a weakened Hulk with the one thing that can kill him for good. In New Mexico, the new Sasquatch faces something even weirder than he is. And what's happening to Jacqueline McGee? I guess we'll find out. This is the last Future State Next Batman number 4. And this is cover B by Jim Lee and Scott Williams. In a savage running battle across Gotham, the next Dark Knight will have to fight overwhelming odds to prove that justice still lives in the heart of this broken city. It also features 2 backup stories as well. Now I will say I haven't really been following the backup stories, just sticking with the main story. Been pretty good. Next Batman's got himself in some trouble with these 2 people who just killed somebody that he's trying to protect. So he can see that justice is served by giving them to the actual proper authorities instead of letting the magistrate's forces just kill them. Look forward to seeing how this story is going to end. Future State Superman War of Worlds, or Worlds of War, my bad. Number 2 of 2 is next up. And this is cover B by Riccardo Federici. Very lovely stuff there. Superman continues to battle for the title belt in Mongol gladiatorial pits. Can Superman win the belt and take down Mongol? Plus you get 3 backup features. Now this one here, I was reading the backup features because they all do tie together with the main story. And I will continue to do so in this issue as well. Hasn't been bad. Not the greatest story. Look forward to finishing it though. Batman Catwoman number 3 of 12. And this is the cover A by Clay Mann. This is going to be my last issue of this one. I'm just really not feeling this story. All the back and forth is not working for me. It's confusing to know what's going on. You know, this is going to be the last one, but I'll read you the solicitation for it. It's been the Joker all along, messing up everything Selina does or has. Now Selina must also contend with the Phantasm before Batman gets to the Joker first. It's kind of meh. That's all I can say about this comic. It's meh. But I'm going to read it anyways. Comic I'm super pumped up about continuing to read. Thor number 12. And this is the Shaw variant. Jane Foster and Donald Blake prepare to duke it out. And if Valkyrie falls, she'll have lost more than a crown. All the 10 realms are at stake, not to mention the life of All-Father Thor. Ooh, Battle of the Century contender? Who knows? We'll see. All right, now we have an oldie but a goodie. Something I'm glad to add to the collection, even though it's a facsimile. Black Knight number 1. This reprints Black Knight number 1 from 1955. History and myth abound in this title, which is going to be about pretty much Merlin, the Arthurian days. You'll get to know about the sword that Black Knight carries. I think it's the Ebony Blade. And how it kind of twisted him and his descendants as time kind of goes on. Looking forward to this story. Should be a good read in all its good glory from 1955. Some King in Black goodness here, a tie-in, the continuation of Return of Valkyries, and this is number 3, and this is cover A as well. The new Valkyrie finds her weapon. Will it be enough? Plus a spotlight on Danny Moonstar of the X-Men. Can 4 warriors hope to stem the tide of Null's forces? I don't know. We shall see. The story hasn't been bad. It's kind of in between for me. I've enjoyed some parts of it, and some parts I haven't. Looking forward to finishing this story off here pretty soon. This is number 3 out of 4. So hopefully pretty soon I'll be able to finish this one off. On to the meat of King in Black now, with number 4 of 5, and this is the cover A. What's a god to a king? Looks like the X-Men are joining the fray in this issue. Short, sweet, great story. You also get a little exclusive prelude here to Demon Days, which I've also got Demon Days in this box as well. And that is Pete Famoko's first interior work as well. So look forward to that little prelude there. Looking forward to continuing the King in Black story. Should be interesting to see how this one's going to end in the next issue. The conclusion of Dark Detective from the Future State is up next with number 4 of 4, and this is the cover A by Dan Mora. In the pulse-pounding finale, Bruce makes his final move and comes face to face with Peacekeeper 1. This final battle will decide the fate of Gotham once and for all. Plus, you get a Red Hood backup story. Now, Dark Detective's been pretty good. The artwork's a little funky, but has been pretty good. Last issue, he met up with the actual next Batman. They had a little words there, and then Peacekeeper's forces were moving in on where Bruce has been hided out. So, should be interesting to see how this is all going to go down in this pulse-pounding finale. Black Cat number 3 on the table now. This is cover A. And stealing from a space god has made Felicia pull out a whole new bag of tricks. Some of these tricks may have effects that last far beyond the invasion of the King in Black. Now, this has actually been a surprisingly good story. Her and her little team have had to break out Doctor Strange from Null's little prison there. They got him out and were being chased at the end of last issue. Some good stuff there. We'll see if Doctor Strange wakes up. And we'll see what's going on with her and this mystical power that she got at the very, very end of that issue. Very good cliffhanger in that one. Looking forward to this issue as well. Namor King in Black tie-in, issue number 4 of 5 is up next. Now, I know a lot of people have been on the fence about this story, but I have been enjoying it so far. Yeah, there's some things that could be a little better, but it has been pretty good so far. So here's the solicitation for it. The Black Tide's devastation now threatens Atlantis itself. Can Namor and his allies shake off the defeat of last issue? And worse, the only weapon they could wield against the Black Tide is in Murmansk, 1,000 miles away. It's Atlantis' darkest hour. Should be interesting to see how this issue turns out. Next, we have Symbiote Spider-Man, King in Black, number 4 of 5. Another story that's been kind of meh. It's not been great, not been bad, but just kind of in between. I was hoping for a lot more given the other Symbiote Spider-Man before this were very good. Here's the solicitation though. Forces collide as Spider-Man and his allies do battle with Ulik the Troll in this issue. And as you can see there, you have Ulik the Troll on the front. Should be an interesting read, I guess. Wolverine number 10. Looking forward to this one. Super pumped up as always for another Wolverine comic. Just like the bad old days, Wolverine must team up with Maverick to break free of the Legacy House. Should be very interesting. I'm thinking there's going to be a lot of action in this comic. There was the precursor to it at the very end of the last one. So I'm looking forward to this one and seeing what happens between Wolverine and Maverick. Next up, another King in Black tie-in. We have Thunderbolts number 3 of 3. The explosive finale! What are the Thunderbolts doing with the Sentry's body? Oh no! Really? That's the plan? Well, as long as everything comes out in the end. Wait, that's how it ends? Yikes! This has actually been a surprisingly good tie-in story set from King in Black. These characters are crazy. Taskmaster is a badass. I'm interested to see what they're going to do with the Sentry's body. It sounded like they're going to blow him up, releasing all of his energy. It should be interesting. These guys are crazy and stupid. It's almost like the, I guess, Suicide Squad here, with people just dying randomly and lots of comedy and stupidity. It's some good stuff. Enjoying it a whole lot. Another story I'm super pumped up about. We have Demon Days, X-Men #1. And I had to go with the cover A, this lovely Peach Momoko cover. And if you're wondering here, this is a book that has the first interior artwork by Peach Momoko. And the solicitation is, from Peach Momoko comes a Marvel story, unlike anything you've ever seen. In the first issue of this prestige quarterly story, God, I am just messing up words. In the first issue of this prestige quarterly story, you'll see a revolutionary reimagination of the Marvel Universe. Ready your katana and enter a mysterious world of demons, monsters, mutants, and magic. And it almost looks like Psylocke is going to be the main character for at least this issue. That's the kind of vibes I get from the character on the front here. I'm looking forward to this. This should be a good read. Very excited, very super pumped up. Jumping back into Amazing Spider-Man, we have number 60, and this is cover A. Peter and Mary Jane have been through so much. Spider-Man has been a constant strain on them since day one. With the events of the past few months, is there anything left? Amazing Spider-Man's been good so far. I don't really know what's going to happen in this issue. It should be interesting. For Amazing Spider-Man, we have number 61. Peter gets a new job and Spider-Man gets a new look. And Kingpin's plans start coming together. Now, this is cover A. And as you can see there, you have the new Spider-Man costume on there, as it's kind of has the old and the new. Saying he's getting a new job, new costume. Tell you up front, I'm on the fence about this costume. I'm going to give it a chance. But I like me some classic Spider-Man costume. But we'll give it a chance. Story's not been bad so far. I'm interested to see what's going to happen with the Kingpin's plans. Should be good. Batman has finally returned with Batman issue 106. And this is cover A. By Jorge Jimenez, or George Jimenez. Probably Jorge Jimenez. Very nice, lovely cover there. As you see, new bad guy on there. The Scarecrow returns. Batman and Ghostmaker must reckon with a new gang with ties to the Scarecrow. And if y'all know, here coming up soon here in the Batman comics, we're getting another new character. I believe her name is Miracle Molly. I've already pre-ordered the issue that has her on the cover. Looking forward to this new story coming out of Infinite Frontier and all the Future State bollocks. Looking forward to getting back to some good old Batman stories. Another King in Black tie-in here. We have Planet of the Symbiotes number 2 of 3, and this is the HOTS variant. In this corner, a dragon made of parasitic space slime. In that corner, a bombastic behemoth packing 100,000 tons of all-American muscle. You know him and love him, American Kaiju! Ding, ding, ding! Looking forward to this one. Super pumped up as always. American Kaiju on the front. Yeah, buddy. Bringing back some more Iron Fist Heart of the Dragon with number 2 of 6. And this is the Lupacino Marvel Works variant. Kind of has that old school Marvel Works encyclopedia style cover to it. Like it, love it. Enjoying this story as well. Very good Iron Fist story. You should check it out for sure. Or wait till the paperback, the trade comes out with all 6 issues. What is the dark force behind the ancient gate in the heart of the hidden, hellish 8th city? The only way to stop the ravaging hordes is to bring the heavenly cities to Earth. But will that even be enough? The first issue, a very good issue, lots of action. One of the best things was probably Taskmaster fighting against Iron Fist, and he fought him with one hand because his other hand had a chest in it, like a treasure chest, and he fought him to a standstill and even made fun of him as he's fighting Iron Fist to a standstill, going, "Hey dude, you're supposed to be the Iron Fist, and I'm fighting you to a standstill with one arm. What's up with that?" Looking forward to seeing some more Taskmaster. We've seen Lady Bullseye in the first issue as well. We're going to possibly see her in this one as well. Very good stuff. I'm super into this Iron Fist story, if you cannot tell. Our last comic offering from this haul, we have Star Wars High Republic #3. A dark mystery only the Jedi can unravel. But at what cost? A planet stricken by a mysterious blight, one Jedi missing, and another driven insane. What horror lurks in the darkness beneath the rotting crops? Can Keve Trennis protect an innocent life while facing betrayal from within her own order? Interested to see how this is going to go. This has been a good story so far. I believe this is a limited series of like 5 or 6 issues. But has been a very good introduction into some of the characters here in the High Republic. Looking forward to this as well. Hope you enjoyed Comic Haul #6 from the channel. Like I said, here pretty soon I'll be getting my first 2-week or bi-weekly shipment of comics. I switched over from the month to a bi-weekly setup. So that should be coming in here probably pretty soon. So I'll be doing my video on that as well. Another great haul. Lots of books. Looking forward to reading them all. Few maybe not so much. Few super pumped up. Now, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more of this content, please subscribe to the channel. Drop a like. Comment down below if you've got any of these comics. What you think about them? You know, have you read them? Are there any others that I should read? Let me know. And I will leave you with this, which is probably an appropriate little quote. Sometimes we need fantasy to survive the reality. Think on it. Read them comics. Keep coming back to the channel. Prime is